Well, it a so me know that the sun a go rise again one day. I go reach higher heights, even if now it feels like I'm falling. All of me goodness and glory abide by my side, yeah. Knock it, come in, knock we till the work done. Win or lose, a man a winner, and that's for certain. Never take no program, come me and me own.
Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us. The crowd goes up with a kickoff. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Galvin surges forward in the tackle. And he won't be making any more metres there.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Money, look out. He's through the line. And he's blocked by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Plays it. Lays it off. Dragged towards the touchline. Nailed in that tackle. They roll forward again. Rushes into dummy half. Wrapped up on the halfway line.
Some enterprising play.
Plays it on the halfway line. Sends that pass out. With an offload. That's a power play, that fit.
He's proving elusive.
Held as the call from the referee. This is a relentless attack. Passes inside. The ball has been taken.
Dear oh dear, crucial mistake.
Proving hard to put down.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Gives it on. Snappy pass. They've got the numbers. Ball and all tackle. That is the first tackle. Plays it 15 metres out. Saluka Fafita. Good strength to get through that one. Crashes to the ground. Gets to dummy half. Burton. Montoya. Big dive for the corner.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled with defence and had no answer to it.
Goes through his procedure of lining up the kick.
A very tough kick, but he wouldn't be out there if he wasn't up to the challenge.
That kick, it's close, but it's no cigar. What can you say? 2 points go begging, and the gloss has been taken off their first try. Kicks it off deep. Burton latches onto that kick. He was just about through.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
King.
Great pass.
Wide ball. Shrugs off the tackle. He's shut down there by the defence.
Huge play.
At dummy half, Galvin. Offloads. Good play. Getting it away. Hard to contain. And look at this. Slips a pass away. Stands and passes. Out of my way, he says.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive running.
Play the ball now. Saluka Fafita.
Well done.
King feeds it on. Powering his way through the defence. There we have it. Plenty of defence, but he still crashes through.
The Bulldogs decided to play a bit of hot potato in scoring this try. Some wonderful support play in what was a beautifully executed team try.
Won't be rushing this kick.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
And away to the left it goes. The kickoff is deep. That's good positional play to take the kick. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Moves it on. Slips the pass. That is all power and strength.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Flicks the ball inside. And they give him a real rattle up there. Money looking to make good ground out of dummy half. Sherry, great strength, great fend. Oh, terrific pass. Just to the wrong player. Brought down right next to the sideline.
Takes the safe option.
You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept.
To the hands, not the feet. Sort it out, boys.
Plays the ball. Gets his hands free and offloads. Pushes him away.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Money runs from acting half. Driven back. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Beautiful.
Comes up with a play the ball. Finds support. Passes wide. And he'll be forced to play it.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Loops it long. Great vision. Passes long. Able to stand in the tackle. Fends off the defence. Makes some ground. They're looking dangerous. Good vision. Passes long. With a quick pass. Carraz. Wrestling him towards the sideline. Galvin. Passes long. Works it on. Passes. Montoya picks up the ball. One-handed offload. Passes short. With a fend. He's over the line, but I'm not so sure it's a four-pointer. Crichton lining this one up. There's the green light, and it's a try. Can't quite manage it, and he's been looking really unsettled here in this match. Kicks long. Burton able to take that catch. He surges forward. And he's stopped in that one.
Infringement.
Cutting at his teammates. Chasing well. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Referee calls help.
I like that. Good tackle.
Serves up a wide ball. Carraz.
Nice pass.
Scrum will just hold up play for a short bit. Looks and turns the ball inside. Sherry puts him away.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Shovels it on. Leota powers forward. That's a good ball and all tackle. Shovels it wide. That's a clever pass. Overpowered by the defence. That's the third. Has a look and flicks it inside. Talangi with momentum. The opportunity to score is still on. Unable to break through. A four-pointer to the away team. Great tackle, but momentum has got him over. Now the chance to add the extras. Can't square that one away. Goes long. And he's right in position to field the kick. A good chase will be rewarded. Leota surges forward in the tackle. Fires out a pass. Big impact.
10 metres.
With a short ball. Gets the ball. Alamotti. Halted by the defence. That's the first of 6. Turns it inside. Smith driving forward. Caught by two defenders.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
He's caught by the defence. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. He's got momentum. The Panthers throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Strong defence here. Dumped in the tackle. Delivers a long ball. Strikes that one. Tracy marks the ball. Brushes off the defence. Gets it away. Referee shouting hell.
The safer option taken there.
Tries the inside pass. Saluka Fafita. They drive him back. Powerful defence. Second tackle there. Sends it back inside. Puts the fend on. And offloads the ball. And he's nailed by the defence. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Out over the touchline. This is cloak and dagger stuff. They've gone for the interchange early.
Strange time to make a substitution. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Yo picks up the loose ball. McLean. He goes straight through. That's a fabulous four-pointer. You gotta love a try like that. Now we focus on the conversion to come. Nails it. Hopefully that'll settle the nerves. The Bulldogs lead by 2. The kickoff is long. Tungo catches it on the full. Held call by the ref. That's tackle 1. Finds support inside. Met front on.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
The Panthers unable to break through. Halfway through the count. Battered by the defence. Plays it. Lays it off. With an offload. Dragged out. This is just outstanding defence here. Lovely pass. With a torpedo punt. Doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. He surges forward. They worked hard to bring him down.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Ball and all tackle. That's tackle number 2. Rushes into dummy half. That's a power play, that fit. And almost beats the defence. Halfway through this set. Gives it on. Tests the defence with a short ball. Montoya. Thrown to ground. Gets to dummy half. Burton. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. Kicking for touch. Great kick. Great tactics.
I like that. Keeping the pressure on with a very good kick.
Money restarts the play with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
He just keeps on going on that run.
He just keeps going and going and going.
They're going to back themselves here to come up with a try. And there's the tap. Delivering the short ball. Crichton breaks through the line. Another try for the Bulldogs.
Try time. The passing in that play was something else, Fossey. Wonderful skill. Made the defenders look very amateur.
Needs everything right as he lines up the conversion.
A very tough kick, but he wouldn't be out there if he wasn't up to the challenge.
Crichton hasn't been timing them that good. They now have 0 from 3. Can't quite line that one up. He really drives this kickoff. Tracy latches onto that kick. He brushes off the tackle. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. That's one. Snappy pass. He was just about through. That's 2. Play the ball now. Preston.
Well done.
He's almost made his way through.
Infringement.
At dummy half, Tracy. Wonderful tackle.
Block up the ball in the tackle and you kill the offload. Simple.
Out of my way, he says.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Nice work. Short pass. Massive hit. They force him back. Captured by the defence.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
There's metres to be made from dummy half. Is rounded up. This is excellent attack. Plays the ball. Passes inside. Galvin.
Great pass.
He's shut down there by the defence.
Bang. What a tackle.
Throws that one wide. Running along.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
Just manages to keep it in touch.
Beautiful.
The Bulldogs will hand it over now. McLean with momentum. And he'll be forced to play it. He's got defenders closing. Took a risk with a pass and it's intercepted.
These blokes really need to work on their passing. Get the basics right.
Slips in the short one. Moves it on. Tracy. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. And down he goes.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Pushed back in the tackle. Front on defence. Is halfway through this set. Comes up with a play the ball. Fends him off. Crashes to the ground. On play number 4. Good vision. Passes long. Curran picks up the ball. Salmon. Held as the call from the referee.
Huge play.
That's a long pass. Defence zeroes in. It's a big tackle. Grabbed by the defence. That's the first. Papali'i.
Second tackle.
Kenny looking to make good ground out of dummy half. Strong defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Works it on. The Panthers not able to break through the strong defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Nice vision. Cut out ball. Punts. The Bulldogs will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Slips the pass. Great strength. Great fend.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Wow, that's a long ball. Oh, good ball. Off the left foot. Taken in the tackle, but he's made some good metres.
Some enterprising play.
Carraz wrestling him towards the sideline.
That's 3.
Shut down by the defence.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Look at that pass. Pushes him away. And he's stopped in that one. They've got the momentum in attack. Finds support. Feeds it on. That's a good ball and all tackle. Has a look and passes long. What a bomb this is. Alamotti claims the high ball. Money puts him away.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Referee calls help. There's the second. Passes short. They're in hot pursuit. He's got momentum. Nice defence there. On tackle 3 with a quick pass. And that brings us to the end of the first half. Back from half-time, and we are underway. Edwards with a good catch. He surges forward. Halted by the defence. That is the first tackle. That's a clever pass. Leota
No, second tackle.
with a short ball. Passes. Twinkle toes. And with a step. He's tackled and into touch. Money senses a chance out of dummy half.
No,
Seized in the tackle. First tackle. That is all power and strength.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Shovels it wide. Says out of my way, brah. The Bulldogs
tackle 3.
throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. That's the third. Galvin.
Nice pass.
They work him in towards touch. 2 in the tackle does the job.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Turns it inside. Referee shouting hell. Strong defence here. Tosses this one wide. This time it's a short pass. Utilising the chip. Tungle there to field the kick. Brought down right next to the sideline. Flicks the ball inside. Leota surges forward in the tackle.
No, that's 2.
Gets the ball. Chasing well.
Help there, third tackle.
Fires out a pass. Cut out ball. Over the sideline it goes. Money runs from dummy half. Real force in this defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Shovels it on. Brings it up. Burton driving forward. Keeps it alive. Referee says play the ball on the 20-metre line. Second of 6 tackles there. Money. A little dart out of dummy half.
No, tackle
Defence
3.
has prevented an offload. That's the third tackle. Kick out. Met front on. Ref says 4. Plays it 15 metres out. He heads long and wide with that pass. The Bulldogs unable to break through. Plays it. Lays it off. Utilises the chip. The Panthers have the ball. And they seize him.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Looks and turns the ball inside. Sorensen with momentum.
2.
Dumped in the tackle. Tries the inside pass. Has a look and flicks it inside. Dragged down.
That's 3.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Sorensen powers forward.
Tackle.
Rushes into dummy half. Caught by a pair of defenders.
Looking sharp in attack.
Loops a pass. With a punt. They're sprinting to get the ball. Dicey stuff. And they've managed to get the ball. Driven back.
No.
He's tackled in goal. It'll be a line dropout.
Perfect kick, and they are building pressure. That's what you have to do.
Alamotti under it. Smith. Ball and all tackle.
Takes the safe option.
Tries a back pass inside. That's a vital try.
The Panthers will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence. And in the end, it was just a simple stroll to the try.
Adds the 2 points.
Very hard to pick a winner at this stage, Vossi.
He kicks short. McLean on the bounce has the ball. Wrapped up,
First tackle.
no way through.
The safer option taken there.
Snappy pass. Finds support inside. He surges forward.
Out there. Second
Gathered
tackle.
in the tackle. Sends it back inside. McLean
Well done.
over the 30-metre line.
Like a thief in the night.
That's a try underneath the black dot. My friends, you have just witnessed a mighty try. He should have no troubles with this one.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Right over the black dot.
The Panthers will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. That's good positional play to take the kick. Smith with a fend. Advance the ball from this kick.
Wanting to keep the pressure on, they'll look to find touch.
What a lovely kick that is.
I like that, keeping the pressure on with a very good kick.
Play restarts with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
He's got momentum. And his run has ended.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Plays the ball. Sorensen.
Great pass.
He's taken there in that tackle.
They need to get their act together, Vossi.
Passes inside. Leota driving forward. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. They just keep on coming here. Plays it 10 metres out. At dummy half. Smith. Cleary. Shrugs off the tackle. The Panthers are over the line, and Cameron didn't see it, and I don't know, but you're meant to be the expert, Cameron.
No try.
And the red lights come up. That's no try. Captured by the defence. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Moves it on. Shoves his way through. He was just about through. That's the first of 6. Gives it on. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Galvin bursts through the line. They drive him back. Finally brought to ground.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Works it on. Running along. Finally rounded up. Halfway through this set. Comes up with a play the ball. A snappy pass. Gets through the front line. And almost beats the defence. There's the play the ball 20 metres away. Brushes off the defence.
The defensive stats more accurately reflect the broken turnstile. The coach looks roping.
That's another 4-pointer. Rugby league entertainment at its very best.
Wow, wow. This team has an amazing knack of scoring something from nothing, and this try was certainly no exception. I'm going to remember this for a long, long time, Vossi.
Good technique, good goal.
And we're back to square one. Both teams going tit for tat at the moment.
The kickoff is long. Tracy able to take that catch. The Panthers are now in a prime attacking position. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
Absolutely no way through there.
With a little bullet pass. Yo surges forward in the tackle. Feeds it on. Oh, good ball. They're over. But have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so. Gets the dummy half. Can you believe it? No try. Diving for the line. The Panthers have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Kenny got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
That is brilliant. A fantastic try scored there.
They'll have the chance for another 2 now. No surprise there. It's a goal. The Panthers lead by 6. Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Edwards takes it on the full. Henry powers forward. Rounded up by the defence. Kenny has a look and then runs from dummy half. His teammates get just a small chance to rest as he kicks for the sideline. Kicks it into touch with a long kick.
I like that kick. Perfectly weighted. Good pressure here.
Kenny restarts play.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Play the ball now. Henry. Cleary. Papali'i with momentum. He's shut down there by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
2 defenders and he's down.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
He surges forward. Halted by the defence. 4th tackle. Sidestep. He's almost made his way through. They've got the momentum in attack. Cutout ball. Strikes that one. Crichton there to field the kick. He's got momentum. Contained by the defence. Pushes him away. Kenny puts him away.
Bang! What a tackle.
Shovels it on. Fends him off.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Shovels it wide. Out of my way, he says. Held call by the ref.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Passes. Galvin.
Nice pass.
You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Passes short. And he'll be forced to play it. On tackle 1. Plays it. Finds support. Gets the ball. The opportunity to score is still on. That's 2. Looks and turns the ball inside. The crowd here like that try. And the home crowd is hanging out of their trees. What a try.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
And they'll pick up the points. Hopefully that'll settle the nerves. Goes deep with the kickoff. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That is the first tackle. This time it's a short pass. Kick out. Breaks the defence. Well, he's beaten the second man. But on defence.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Little dummy half run here. Crashes to the ground. Halfway through the count. Rushes into dummy half. Says, out of my way, brah.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Money scoots out of dummy half. Wonderful tackle. That's the 5th tackle. Loops a pass. Looks to add 1 to the scoreboard. Out on the full. He'll be unhappy with that kick. Kenny with a tap from the 20. Smith driving forward. Powerful defence.
Takes the safe option.
Flicks the ball inside. And he's stopped in that one. On tackle number 1. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Caught by 2 defenders. That's the first. Tries the inside pass. That is all power and strength.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Fends off the defence.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil, and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Forced backwards. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. That is tackle number 4 completed. Lovely pass. Smith doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Referee calls help. Turns it inside. Has a look and flicks it inside. That's a good ball and all tackle. There's the second. Lays it off. Cleary.
Well done.
And they seize him. The Panthers attacking strongly. Barreled over there. With a quick pass. Sorensen powers forward. Defence has prevented an offload. Just 1 to go in the set. Has a look and passes long. Punting. Tracy with a good catch. You can make it 2 he's beaten.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Second of 6 tackles there. Fires out a pass. They drive him back. Putting up a chase. Gets it away. Galvin. Good strength to get through that one.
These blokes are just too big, too strong. They can't make a tackle.
Slips in the short one. Great strength. Great fend.
He's proving elusive.
The Bulldogs throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Strong defence here. Brushes the defence aside. Is tackled after making good metres. That's 5th tackle in my book. Plays the ball. Salmon goes for the 1-pointer. Kicks the field goal. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Galvin under it. Ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
With a short ball. Crichton. They shepherd him towards the sideline. At dummy half. Tracy.
Great pass.
That's a power play, that fit. The Bulldogs not able to break through the strong defence.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Good vision. Passes long. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Edwards gathers it. Dragged towards the touchline. And almost beats the defence. That's the first of 6. To'o. Referee shouting hell. Refs out. Second tackle. The final whistle sound. Thoughts on the match, Cameron?
The Bulldogs have picked up the win tonight. A solid display of rugby league here and have come away with a very good victory.
Well, that was the story of the day. What a game of rugby league. Hope you enjoyed today's coverage. And we've enjoyed bringing it to you.
As the competition, but if you go against me, you the opposition. But if you want to look like you could close the distance, I'ma give it A forever since you're so persistent.